Alrighty, hello everyone, my name is ReclusiveZ, and I'm gonna be playing some HumanitZ. I've had this game in my Steam wishlist area for a little while now. Kind of found it a little while back. It looked neat, but didn't really have any interest in it at the time, and recently my Steam clicked off. It's like, hey, this game is an official release. It's at its 1.0, and well, I didn't really pay much attention to it at the time, and now 2 weeks later, it's in 1.0.01.A. And I'm decided, hell, I'll give it a try. I'll see what it's like, because it looked interesting back then, but it looks quite a bit more interesting now. It's like Project Zomboid and several other games, a little Project Zomboid, a little Vane, a little Fallout 1 and 2. It's got an isometric camera system. It looks nice. It looks fun. So I did the usual. I made myself a character real quick. Got her all set up and designed. Dropped in, got my hand on things just a little bit. Just, make sure my controls are working, that the game wasn't going to be too crashing and stuff like that. But yeah, other than that. So this is your character select. Got my character picked, and then you've got a couple of professions you can pick. Unemployed, which will give you more experience gained. Having no real skills or motivation to hold down a job, you start your fight for survival with no useful skills or perks to aid you along the way. You've got the mechanic. You have a knack for tools of the trade and keeping vehicles running and in top shape. The combustion engine is an open book to you, which, makes repair kits 50% more effective and gives you access to metalworking and calloused, which I think are passive skills. Then you got amateur boxer. You were so close to finally breaking through, having dominated the regional boxing circuit. Your skills are still useful in a pinch, if there's no weapon to be found. Passively gain 300% more damage in unarmed combat, which is just unrealistic. And unlock skills, wrestler and sprinter. You got farmer, toiling in the fields from dusk till dawn to dusk all year round. You know the best way to get the most out of crops, which seems even more important now. Passives are fertilizers more potent and unlock skills, bandolier and carpentry. Car salesman. You knew the cars were junk, but you sold them anyway. But you were really selling were dreams. There isn't a person left that can get one over on you. Passive is trading needs reduced by 25% with all NPCs. I don't know how powerful that's going to be. Outdoorsman. When the world started to fall apart, you didn't panic. You had seen the writing on the wall and simply walked home into the woods. Always self-reliant, always observant, and always stalking. 10% less sway on all bows. Unlock skills, vital shot, and speed stealth. And chemist. You were on the cutting edge of making life-saving medicine before it all went down. Now you're making life-saving meds from what you find laying around. In a world this sick, you're even more important. Doubles magnesium powder crafted, and unlocks infection treatment and healthy gut. Infection treatment sounds really friggin' handy. Because I guess, you can get infected in this game, and I don't know if it's permanent or not. For the sounds of it, for treatment, it's permanent. But you could probably keep it at bay. Emergency medical technician. When everything went to hell, you ran towards the screams, not away from them. You patched up gunshot wounds in the dark, and now you keep hearts beating with duct tape and adrenaline. Healing items are 25% more effective. Skills unlocked, calloused, and red-eyed. Having the ability to get more out of my healing items would be unbelievably useful. Thief. In and out, moving in audacious silence. After spending most of your life stealing from others, your old societal flaws have become a major gift. Passive. Do not activate house or car alarms. Deep pockets and light foot. Firefighter. Whether it was a cat in a tree or a 5-alarm structure fire, you never hesitated to run in and put your life on the line to save others. However, in this world, you use those skills to save yourself. Do not suffer from being overheated. Unlock skills, beast of burden, and controlled breathing. Electrical engineer. At a young age, you disassembled electronics to see how they worked. Soon, you there wasn't a circuit board you couldn't fix, and just before society collapsed, you were designing industrial power stations. Soon, you there wasn't a circuit board you couldn't fix. The hell is that sentence? Unlocks all powered structures, buildable structures. Hacker and ring my bell. And then military veteran. You had just completed your 10th tour when the class began. Battle hardened. Focus driven, these skills you learned from war are now needed more than ever. Takes twice as long to become tired and unlocks the skills reloader and mag flip. I'm thinking going with my norm, which is thief, because it's better to be able to break into stuff and get the loot out of it than it is to come across something locked and not be able to get into it. So I'm gonna go thief. Afflictions. You start the game with no afflictions. You start the game with a random affliction. Poor circulation. Get hypothermia from all cold weather. Carnivore. Only eats meat. Feeble. Melee damage reduced by 25%. Well, that's detrimental. Bad back. Carry weight reduced by 25%. That's detrimental. Shaking hands reduces ranged weapon accuracy. Never full. 25% less stats from food and drink. Heavy feet increases noise when walking, jogging, and sprinting. ACL injury. Jogging and sprinting speed reduced by 20%. Lingering pain reduces effectiveness of healing items. Well, that's detrimental. Could you imagine taking the medic one to increase it and then this one to bring it back to 0? Gastro reduces risk of sickness from eating stale food. Night terrors unable to sleep at night. Vegetarian cannot eat meat products. Alcoholic needs alcohol on a regular basis or loses stamina, or risk losing stamina. Tactless, poor negotiation skills, and trades cost twice as much. Ouch. Fumble when reloading weapons takes longer. Z magnet, more susceptible to infection and cuts from Zeeks. Well, that's horrific. And wasteful, poor condition of crafted items. And then hemophiliac, rate of blood loss increased when bleeding. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with none for now. So, Rookie, True Survivor, Hardcore, Nightmare, Custom. Custom is exactly what it says. I'm going to stick to True Survivor. Loot is hard to come by. Firearms and ammo set to scarce. Extended loot respawn timer. Zeeks are hard to kill and deal more damage. Higher number of Zeeks. Bandits are a real threat. Bandits? I didn't know that was a thing. Gonna be fun. I wonder how much more dangerous they are than a zombie. If there are bandits, I wonder what the AI is like. Permadeath off. On death, you lose everything. Okay, 5-day seasons. Day and night is 45-15, so I can only assume that's 45 minutes during the day, 15 at night. Airdrop every 3 days. Weapons break active. And then nightmare is just for crazy people. Custom is exactly what it says. Oh, there's a lot of stuff you can adjust in custom. Oh, how nice. I wonder if that'll follow me into the main game, like if I find True Survivor to be too easy, if I can bump it up. I have to check on that, but I'm gonna go True Survivor. ReclusiveZGwD, which has become my norm now for calling my worlds. Aw, it's a shepherd. I got my shepherd laying down behind me right now. He's a good boy. He's like, I'm a good boy. Mine doesn't look like that, though. Mine's primarily jet black with a bunch of brown. Ain't you, bud? Alright, go on. Damn it, dude. Starter spawn. Spawn gives you all you need to begin surviving. Improvised backpacks help carry more items. Improvised hammer and axe help with building and crafting. Lots of lootable containers. 100% chance of having a vehicle at your start. Needs parts. Improvised bow with arrows. Tarp to help building a rain collector. Sounds handy. And then it sounds like each one of these is just a different level of difficulty. Inland spawn is a medium difficulty. Coastal road is a medium difficulty. West road is a hard difficulty. Hudson City spawn is a hard difficulty. Let's see, abandoned. Oh, this spawns at an abandoned trader base. And this one spawns you up on a hill. This one spawns you in the middle of a town by the looks of it. I'm gonna go with the starter spawn. I might as well learn. Oh yeah, dropped in long enough to learn just the basics of how everything controls, and it controls rather well. It's surprisingly well. So I need some rocks. I'm not seeing it. There's a rock. Sorry, stone. Character's got a decent amount of stamina. Craft knife. Which is really nice that you can just click it and your character goes. No need to do anything else odd-wise. We've got a set of pockets. But before I start doing anything main quest related, I should probably go about searching the environment around me. See a backpack in here? I do, as well as a bow and an arrow. So, nice improvised backpack. Got 3 rows worth of 5 now, so 15 total slots. Think I hear something off in the distance. I'm not sure what that is. Got a gear. I'm going to leave that for now. So it automatically assigns stuff. By the looks of it, I can carry a melee weapon, or a melee weapon, and a bow, as well as a gun, and then probably a utility weapon. Which is pretty handy. So now I've got a 9-iron. 9-irons are great. I'm going to play golf with the zombies. Their heads are going to be the balls. Oh, there goes a rabbit. Oh, nope, the bunny's still here. Got 14 arrows. Maybe I can take advantage of this. Oh, there goes a zombie chasing a bunny. Get it. Get that Hassenpfeffer. Nope, he's just gonna... Wow, you got quite the zoom out distance. Okay, well, the rabbit did me some good. It took the zombie away. Sorry, it took the Zeek away. Pretty sure I looted everything out of here. Chickens! Chickens! Oh, I've got a truck. Let's see, condition, fuel. Holy crap, this is gonna be a lot of work. No fan belt, no fuel pump, no battery, no starter. At least I've got tires. Can I just drag and drop these, or I need tool? Oh, well, I can just take them. Well, that's handy. A couple of skeletons around here. I'm gonna just let my inner loot goblin and kleptomaniac do their thing, because I'm gonna need stones. I'm gonna need the mushrooms. Everything is electrical cable. It's a scary skeleton man. Another backpack. Looks like a nail and a board weapon. It's nothing in there. Ooh, matches. Matches are handy. I've got an apple, I've got stones, I've got electrical cables, I've got matches. Okay, there's the improvised equipment, it said. Ooh, skinny black sports pants are working cargo shorts. Shit, which looks better? I don't know, I don't think they changed her overall look. Hey, a tarp. I don't know, probably gonna go cargo pants. Yeah, that'll work. Got some rope. Trowel and a car tire. Really? I got another car tire? Is this house unlocked? What are the odds the house is unlocked? Not good. What if I can break a window with a stone? How do I equip? Yeah! Alright, that works. I'll go inside in just a second. I smashed out a window of my own house. Oh, I've got a dog house out here. Who the hell keeps their dog outside? I've got a dog bowl. Anything in it? Where'd it go? Prepare food for a loyal dog. Prepared food. I'm gonna leave that there for right now. So I get to have a dog. It's just gonna be great. I'll call him Bjorn as well. You can believe that. So will I get cut by glass? Nope. Oh, hey, my rock! Ooh, 45 ACP. That's a heavy start already. In school. Pick up. Improvised backpack. Okay, let's transfer stuff over. So now I've got 3 slots worth of space. What is this? Chocolate bar. Should really start using the vicinity. It's like a lighter. That's handy. Cupboard. Empty. Fridge. Also empty. I wonder if food goes bad. Toilet. Half full. What the hell are these? Box of antibiotics. Oh shit. That'd be handy to have. Help me out with the infection. If I ever get it. I think. Maybe? I don't know. Ooh. Alright, I'll put on a beanie. An alarm clock. I don't want that right now. I don't know how good an alarm clock is. I don't plan on waking up for anybody but the dead. Which water you got, Mr. Toilet? Empty. Almost empty. Wonder how useful antibiotics will be. Major skull hoodie? Okay. Well, I'm kind of losing my look, but kind of neat. How much does this toilet got? Ooh. If I had a bottle, I might be able to make that useful. Ooh, computer. Aw. How am I supposed to play HumanitZ if I don't have any bottles or any PCs? Toy doll's head. Collectible toy. Neck drawer or attached to your backpack. Oh god. That's just on me now, is it? Alright. Alright. That's interesting. Was I able to see these through the floor downstairs? Huh. Tear. Medium insulation. High insulation. High insulation. All right, I'm gonna have to be aware of insulation on stuff. All right, so now I have a doll's head on my backpack. I'm not sure why, but I do. Open this. Hold, genius. Quite the zoom out range. Why are these highlighted? Red berries. Oh, that tree's just gone. Healthy snack. What do they do for me? Oh, they do quite a bit of food and water. Note to self, keep an eye out for red berries. We got a fuel canister in there. The reason my character keeps looking behind me is there's a white dot that I'm following. It's my cursor. It's chicken. Every time it's behind my character, they spin around. It's a little whoopy. Stone. 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 Handsaw. More stone. I don't know if I should shoot the chickens or not. I mean, they're pretty good at running around right now, just distracting zombies. Trailer's got nothing in it. No, pick up the stone, damn it. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna need. Ah, there it was. Ah, I've won. I don't know how to break down vehicles yet. Gonna be a little time consuming to figure out. What is this? More garbage? More garbage. What is that weird ass looking rock? Saltpeter. Oh. I've just got a mound of saltpeter, do I? I've got a shit ton of stones. 27 total currently. I'm gonna eat an apple. How interesting. I wonder how many stones I can carry. Oh, this is unlocked? Hey, Frank, you're dead tired, I see. There's a plate. Ooh, another backpack. Brown backpack. How many do you give me? Oh. Oh. Box of matches. Energy drink. Well, transfer right on over. Empty can. Used in cooking or canning food. Can also be used to distract enemies. Oh, shit. I got an... Oh, hey, another energy drink. Well, that's nice. All right, so what is this? Copper. I've got copper and saltpeter currently. Got a nice backpack. That is an NPC. I don't know if they're friendly. I can assume they're not attacking me, they're friendly. If I can see them, I can only assume they see me. Crossbow bolts. Sheet metal. I did say I could build a tarps thing, right? I can build a campfire and a tanning rack. Well, there's powered items. Simple trap. Simple trap for catching small game. Must have bait to work. Oh, that's handy. Fishing trap can be placed in water to catch fish. Oh. Trap that swallows enemies into a hole if they walk over it. Oh, I could have a dipshit in a hole. I could ha-ha some people once they fall into a hole. A rain collector needs 4 wood, a tarp, and rope. Pretty sure I've got a tarp and rope. I have tarp and rope. I don't remember. Did I check these coops? Do these coops have anything in them? A solid 120 frames. That ain't too bad. Coops have eggs in them. And there's more berry bushes out here. Looks like there's 2 more berry bushes over there. Right, these are berry bushes. Yep, red berries. I can only assume these will reflower or rebud every couple of days. Save complete. All right, let me. I've got to. I don't want to waste a good knife. Might as well waste the stone knife. I need a place to store stuff. Think I'm going to use the fridge for what it should be. Storing my energy drinks, my fresh berries, my mushrooms, my candy bar. Just use this cupboard for tin cans, that. Glad I've got arrows. So, how can I... Oh. Alright, rotatable, up and downable. Push it through the environmental. I mean, that looks like it'd be a decent enough spot for it. Uh-oh. What did I do? Add resources. I've added the tarp and the rope by the looks of it. Now I just need wood. Getting foggy. So if I put that on my 4, I hit 4. Can I chop down trees? Is it going to be that simple? Truth and honesty, I should probably... Yeah, before I get going anywhere, I need to just follow the standard quest system right now. Why did that tree gain a shadow? Or that bush? Oop. Ooh, bait. Anybody else see that? That bush, when I hit it, it gained a shadow. Watch. Why did it gain a shadow? Why did it become a real bush? Vicinity distance could use a little work. Woohoo. Craft rags. All right, I'm going to go around and collect stuff. I will be right back. I'm just going to collect things out of the environment. It's the normal rigmarole of harvesting. It's not really overly entertaining, and it's just going to be something my brain is going to do. Because I'm going to overstock just a little bit. So I will be right back. All right. I've gone and farmed up a little bit. I've got 3015 of rocks. I've got 3014 of sticks and 2130 or 3021 fibers. And it says it wants me to make rags, which take 5 fiber each. I mean, that's not too bad of a trade, I would say. I've got rags. It wants me to make a backpack, even though I have a really good backpack already. I'm gonna make that to leave it here. Craft an axe. Easy enough. Chop tree, chop log. Okay. I have a hand saw and saw extra wood from logs. Oh, handy. Oh, I put the axe in my hand already. How long does this take? Quite a bit. So, wood. Sticks. I have logs. Can I do anything with the logs? I can turn the logs into wood. All right, good, good. That's handy. I need that. Do I have to be crouching to do it? So these I can take and put over. Can I disassemble? I can put the rest of these over here in this rain collector. There we go. Now I've got a tarp. Should it ever rain. Craft drill kit, build a campfire, ignite campfire. What the hell's a drill kit? I mean, I know what a drill kit is. It's like a stick with like another stick that's got a piece of rope in between, and basically it lets you spin it real quick, or you can just spin it with your hand. So we're starting fires. Drill kit. All right. Campfire. No. Shit. How do I... There we go. Campfire. Can I put it in the house? Can I put it in the building? Will it smoke me out? Not saying no. Can I put it on the stove? It's not saying no. All right. How do I go about this now? Add resources. And ignite. Let there be fire! Craft hammer. Now I've got a hammer and that. Dismantle furniture. How does one dismantle said furniture? 100% quality, 75% quality, 75% quality, 83% quality. Seems the stuff I craft usually has about 100% quality to it. I've got this hammer. I don't think this is working. Build menu? Build menu. Ruined cloth can be turned into rags. Okay, and more wood. It's just I've got to hold the dismantle, but it doesn't seem like I can rotate while I'm in here. I'm gonna break all this shit. I'm gonna break everything. Ooh, nails. dismantling something that I can't see. Can I dismantle a door? I cannot. I can close it. Well, handy. So the nails are going to be the most important thing, probably right next to the wood. You know, depending on what I decide to build with them. I wonder what happens when I hit my maximum encumbrance. I turn these rags into cloth, or cloth into rags. Electronics? I did get electronics. Wunderbar. And I built storage. Whoa, this whole scrap metal, wood, nails. I have scrap metal? You have scrap metal. Cooking stove. That's full cooking options. Chemistry station, CB radio. Holy crap. Distiller. Fat converter. Table saw. Needs a car battery. Furnace. Melee bench? Don't you mean an anvil? Advanced melee weapons. Log, nails, refined iron, cement. Guns and ammo bench. Tailoring bench. Tanning rack. Salting table. Preserving meats. Oh, handy. Cement. Canning. I guess our first order of business should probably be a workbench and storage. Stores all your items. Store your extra logs. Improvised fridge. Metal shelf. Gun rack. Wall shelf. Stable. I can make a stable? Or a horse! I can get a horse! I gotta get a shed. Oh, a garden shed. No, wooden awning. Just for now, I think my best option is going to be just building a quick chest right now. Don't I have scrap metal? Sheet metal. Okay, I'm going to need to temporary storage. Temporary storage. Keep my arrows on me. I can lose some of the extra weight. As this says to go destroy wrecked cars. Is it really getting dark already? Holy shit. Boy, I didn't think it was 40 minutes already. All right. So... Oh, that's loud. Oh, it eats a lot of stamina. Holy crap. Street Fighter, eat your heart out. My stamina recharge. I have a flashlight. F. T. T. I have a flashlight. What are these? Temp, normal. Probably for my flashlight. Yep. Alright. Smashy, smashy! Sheet metal. Scrap metal. Build a spawn point. How? Spawn point. Scrap metal allows you to set a respawn point as disables zombie spawning near. Oh. How big of a radius does this have? I mean, I feel like I should probably place this inside my house, but I don't know how big the radius is going to be. Let's set it down here for now. And perfect. Add resources. There we go. F. Oh, it even has a little light. That's supposed to keep zombies from spawning. How much room you got? Ooh, quite a bit. many arrows can I make? It looks like I make 5 per. Oh, those are standard arrows. Basic arrows for hunting. Don't forget to try and collect them after you fired them. Oh. Oh, well, I better just build normal arrows then. I'm not going to want to use my good arrows. I would rather waste bad arrows right now than waste good arrows. Do I need to refuel this? Clean water, purified canteen, cooked meat, cooked fish, cup of coffee. I don't have a bottle. I need to eat my berries. So each berry's worth 10 hydration. Speaking of going out, I should probably drop everything extra that I'm not going to need right now and keep like a bare minimum. Holy crap, it got dark. Alright, so let's go see this person. Ready to melee your ass. Oh, you've got a torch out. You friend or foe? Friend? Who are you? Wesley. Alright. Oh, a trader. Oh, a trader with a red dot sight. Radiated plasma. Clean plasma. No impurities or infection to be found. Syringe. Box of antibiotics. Needles. Gun repair kit. 308. 45. A med kit. You want the box of matches? No consideration. No consideration. You can do better. Not impressed. Gotcha. It's going to be one of these kinds of systems where I've got to click on stuff in my inventory. So there's not like an actual monetary value. It's a trade system. Hey, I have what might be interesting enough to buy what you have. All right. But the unfortunate side effect is I'm going to die of thirst at the rate this is going, because I did not find a bottle and I have not found anything that has bottles. Because as far as I can tell, I can't just drink. Yeah, no, I'm not getting an option to just drink. What is a +2? What is that all about? +2. Click here to access skills. Because I leveled up. It is because I leveled up. I have 2 skills. Craft arrows, craft bow, kill enemies. Kill enemies with a grapple attack, get encumbered status, consume energy drink. Oh, well, that's easy enough to do. Mine ore node. That's easy enough to do. Build a craft chemistry station, craft med kit. Harvest animals. Catch animal using trap. Okay, so a lot of these have like really odd unlocks. Pretty easy to do too. Unlocked by, I guess, nothing. Repair vehicle. Siphon gas from vehicle. So maybe I picked the wrong one. Maybe I should have gone with unemployed and then just unlocked the rest of these. Kill a bear? So yeah, a lot of these have different unarmed grapple kills. Huh. Makes lockpicking easier. Enemies detection radius reduced at night. Higher chance of items in locked containers. Chance of breaking lockpicks reduced. I'm gonna hang on to these right now because I don't have lockpicks, and as far as I'm concerned, I can't make them. In here, at least. I can make Molotov cocktails, including ones out of vodka. I can make a nail bomb. Yeah, no, I can't make anything. Can't make lockpicks currently. Maybe I need a crafting bench. All right, I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna smash some vehicles. I'm gonna get the materials I need. I'm gonna build a workbench, and I'm gonna hope it lets me do lockpicks. Otherwise, Yeah, the thief tree is going to be really, really useless right now. More so than I thought. All right. Craft bench is done. Music is really, really laid back. Crossbow bolts, fire arrows, metal cleaver. No. How do I? Shit. Okay, well, saw blade bat. Lockpicks. Need a screwdriver. Damn it. I do not have a screwdriver. Is that a flamethrower? It is a flamethrower. A gas mask filter. All right. Heavy crafted blade weapon. Okay. I've got that now. Didn't mean to. Nails can be made out of scrap metal. Scrap metal can be made out of sheet metal. Sheet metal can be made out of scrap metal. Gears refined. I have a gear out there, I think, somewhere. Gun repair kit. Oil, gun parts. Improved shovel. Really upset about needing a screwdriver. I can only assume that the more reach it's actually impressive speed. Huh. How fast does a golf club swing? Oh. Actually got a lot more swing to it than I thought. Well, I guess it's time to go see about exploring around in the friggin' dark. And granted, the dark isn't usually the best. It'll save me on video stuff, but not a whole lot can be seen. Even with a slight bump. There was a zombie out here, but they were farther this way. Oh, it doesn't mark where I live either. How odd. There we go. Yay! Now you have a house. Yeah, I should be sneaking. Okay, so there's a zombie up there. You know, in truth and honesty, skills, this. Enemy detection radius reduced at night. Cost 3. 3? Oh, shit. This isn't a one perk system. This is a multi-point system. And I require to be a level 5. Electrical cable, I guess. Can I sneak up on a zombie? Ooh, where did the one go? I didn't think about it when I swapped out my backpack. I wonder if I can get my doll head off the other backpack. Where'd that zombie go? It had to have wandered off into the woods. Sad part is, even with my eyes, I'm not friggin' seeing any kind of motion off to my left or my right. There's one up in front of me. More cable. There's 2 up in front of me. There's one right over there. There's one right there. Wonder if I can, how close I can get to, oh, save just completed itself. Alright, so I gotta take down on a Zeek. Hey, must be the money. And that other one is over here somewhere. wonder if that'll give me away, flashing my light. Oh, there it is. I see it now. It's over here right underneath my pointer. You just barely see it. I'm barely making it out. Here's zombie, zombie, zombie. All right. Good kill. Clean kill. Can't really see it kill. I'll try and boost in the post. I wonder if I should try whistling. Oh. That got its damn attention. Whoop! A lot more than I thought. Some primetime bow time. I think I got that one. So whistling really brought them to me. That one's right there. All right, she's wandering off over here. Time to pounce. Gotcha, bitch. All right. New bladed weapon doing its job. Ooh, there's a parcel on top of that van. What is in parcel? Gold bracelet. This might be of value to a trade. Hey. So can I do anything with this big ass box van? A postal van, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make like day videos out of these. Like once, as soon as daylight crops back in. I don't like how their packs stay though, after you've downed a zombie. That's a breakable vehicle. This looks like a... Yep, there's another Z. The good news is their sight is really shit at night. Oh shit, so is mine! Holy crap, I got snuck up on. Good shot. How many arrows I got left? 14. Well, I did not see that zombie. I've currently lost the other one. Oh, he's over there. There's another one over there. If I can't split this one. Another one down. Good clean kill. Back to my big bladed weapon I made on accident, because it seems to be working out pretty good for me. Some of these are way more aware than they need to be. Need more arrows. Boy, you're tough. Ooh. I'm gonna start to run out of arrows at this rate. All right. Did it just get darker? What the hell? Or am I in fog? Oh, I really can't see now. Holy shit, I really can't see. It is pitch black. What is going on? I don't want to keep using my flashlight if I can avoid it, but I'm not going to have a you know what? I guess time to return to base. Ooh, stale soda. Black shirt. Well, I can turn these into rags. Yes! Old water bottle! Ooh, fresh cereal. Let's see. Old water bottle. Capacity 90. High quality H2O. I don't know how high quality. I can only assume because it's yellow. That means it's... I'm gonna have to go, like, boil it. Well, this has been rather successful. Time to go back to base. Yeah, I think this is gonna be fun. I think this is gonna be a solid good time. I have to see how tired my character is. Oh, I'm in a fence. I don't think my rain collectors collected anything. No. It is damn dark. All right. Dirty water. Oh. So this must constitute as safe water to drink then. Be used as horse food, I guess. I mean, I can only assume that it'll be safe to drink. Let's go 20%. See if it makes us sick. Doesn't look like it. Drink all of it. I'm too low to care. I have to hunt some wild animals. It got me up there. All right, so how about toilet water? Capacity 94%. I don't feel like there was that little water in a toilet. %. Okay, it warns you. Negatives to both your water and your energy. Andy, nice to know. Let's purify. Because this is actually a real thing you can do. If, 1 day passed. Nice. Like, if you take an actual plastic water bottle and you fill it, like, close to the very top, and then you punch a hole in the top of the cap, you can actually put it in the center of a fire and the plastic will not melt, and it will actually boil the water, and you'll know it's boiling and it's ready when it basically shoots a stream out of the cap because all the pressure will have built up and stuff like that. You'll lose a little bit of water, but at least it'll be bacteria free, and unfortunately it'll be consuming plastic, but your bottle won't melt, burn up, or anything like that, and you can reuse it a lot of times. 20 seconds, huh? I mean, that's not too bad. You just look at the size of this cleaver. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. All right, I have at least clean water now. High quality H2O. I have water. I have a rain collector. I have the ability to make arrows and kill wildlife, and then come back and cook that meat to get food. None of my crops have regrown, at least the berry bushes haven't yet. So yeah, I think this is going to be a good start. I think this is going to be a good episode, and I think this is going to be a hell of a fun game. I can't believe I was out there just chopping up zombies and let myself... I could not see some of them. That one that startled me in the middle of the road, I didn't know it existed. But yeah, I'd say this is going to be a good time. Welcome to HumanitZ. So, I thank you all for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video and you happen to like the content that I create, feel free to do the normal YouTube stuff. Like, comment, share, subscribe, whichever you prefer, either way. I thank you for watching, donating your time, and, you know, helping my channel to grow. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, because this is definitely going to go into my channel.